Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be for our fire signs. Whew, just got through doing that air. They got some stuff to work with. So let's hope the fire signs have a little bit different reading today, okay? Thank you so much for being here. You can like, subscribe, share, download, watch for later, come back. Today is new moon energy, 12/7 of 18, but time is just an illusion. So if you're watching this now, you're watching it for a reason. I hope it resonates. I'm always here to help kind of give you some help and not bring in all the negative news. We want positive energy moving forward, you know. I went outside today and cleared my decks, set them outside, cleared my crystals. I've also cleared my space, my sanctuary as well. So everything right now is about cleanliness is next to sourceliness or holiness, however you want to say it. Okay, so again, this is going to be for the fire signs, for the Decemberish, I like to call it. Okay, let's get started. All right, who are angels? Who are the fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sag. In their heart space. Who's in their heart space? Okay, let's see here. We got the moon, could be dealing with the Pisces or Cancer. Oh, there you go. There's the Pisces, so it could be dealing with the Pisces. Okay, well, so could be dealing with someone that has Pisces in their moon sign, or could be dealing with a Cancer as well. There's some things, some secrets. Also, we are in the new moon energy, so this could be the unknown secrets, and maybe we don't really necessarily know right off the bat who fire signs are have coming towards them, or maybe you're already in a relationship or have your eye on a Pisces or vice versa. You could be cross watching as well. So let's see here. Okay, let's get the reading for the fire signs. Romance angels, thank you so much for your clarity and answers for our love signs for fire. Okay, let's see who fire is dealing with today. Decemberish fire signs. Okay, make the effort, okay? It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? So new moon energy, manifesting something or wishing or wanting something, like go ahead and make the steps. Could be dealing with someone that you knew from a long time ago, or maybe this is going to feel like a teenage love. I feel like, uh-oh. Okay, and then you have heart-to-heart conversations, so making the effort, and then discussing your feelings too, with dealing with that moon sign, dealing with Pisces. They're very emotional people. Fire signs are more action, whereas, you know, water signs are more about feeling things and emotions and thinking. And then it says, it's safe for you to love. Okay, okay. So there's going to be some movement at some point after you have some heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe you will be falling in love with this person. It is falling in the line as a storybook story here. Something that could be promising, because there's just like a lot of forward movement here, I look like. But I feel like it's the male moving towards the female energy. Oh, there you go. That one flew. And it says, let your friends help you, okay? So making the effort could mean that you also need to let your friends help you. This could also move into marriage, okay? Also, friends could also be your love angels. I feel like some angels, some Cupid. I've seen a... Oh. Okay, I'm going to take it. Worth waiting for. Okay. Finances is a career, and pay attention to red flags. Okay. So, okay. So, just making sure, like, right away, the red flags could be things that the moon is hiding. And then finances and career, it says your financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like making sure that you have heart to heart conversations and that you don't move too quickly. You let things happen as they should. And then paying attention to red flags because, you know, you're going to meet people. People are going to come into your life because you have the moon card. That could be someone that's not actually that you know of right now if you're not dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer sign. This could mean someone else is coming in. You may not know who it is, but just make sure you're paying attention to the red flags to either any of these people. And then also finances and career. Make sure people aren't wearing false masks. Okay? But if you make the effort towards someone and you actually really do have these heart-to-heart conversations, I feel like you can overcome these situations down here, the financial, career, and the red flags. And also with the finances and career, it could just mean that y'all are in different financial brackets, okay? Not letting that intimidate you, I feel like could also be an issue. Maybe you haven't made the effort because you feel like, you know, you're not on that level of the other person. Okay, but there are signs that are cautioning you too. So the signs could be cautioning you. Caution doesn't mean stop. Caution means slow down. Okay, so don't move too fast. You know, let things happen in divine order. Okay, because a lot of Pisces energy too, they get like really, they fall in love really quick. So if you're cross watching or if you have a Pisces in your chart, like in your Venus or in your moon, I feel like, you know, just keep balance, okay? And having heart-to-heart conversations, not just, you know, getting intimate right away. I feel like keeping things light-hearted and knowing it's safe to love and just taking time, going slow, worth waiting for. Okay, there's innocence in this picture, and I feel like there's a lot of innocence. There's a lot of white dresses, making the effort. Let your friends help you. Worth waiting for. Okay, you know, sometimes you rush into relationships, and maybe divine is sending someone to you, but you jump in another relationship, and you're wasting your time on someone that you're not supposed to be with. And divine was like, well, I had this person coming in, and now you already got with this person, and they have red flags, and maybe their finances and stuff weren't in order, and we already had someone else planned for you, but you rushing things, okay? So just make sure you're taking the time, because heart-to-heart conversations is in the middle of the reading. So I feel like that's really going to make sure that this person is who they are, and you're not perpetrating to be someone else either, fire signs, okay? So let's see here. What we have for, oh, wow, that jumped. King of Wands, okay? Yeah, so the King of Wands is basically intentions, good intentions, someone with good intentions. This could be your energy, Leo or Cancer. So it could be their moon sign is Leo, or your a Cancer or Leo energy as well. But this is someone with good intentions. This is someone that's fair. This is someone that you know, they're not going to, they're not fake. I don't feel like this is a fake energy. The king can't be fake, you know. If he was in the reverse, I would say that he was being arrogant or, you know, misusing his power. But this is someone that has good intentions. He's got strength and courage. This is making the effort. I feel like this could be your fire sign energy. I feel like this could be you needing to go ahead and take on the King of Wands energy and move forward and make the effort and have heart-to-heart conversations. And King of Wands necessarily not always good at communicating, but I feel like they have good intentions. So having heart-to-heart conversations, I think, will make this King of Wands open up and then you'll really get to see if this person is right for you or if this is the other person. But like I said, this is Leo and Cancer energy, and this is also moon energy. So I feel like this could be either you or the other person, okay? But yeah, there is King of Wands energy, someone that's got good intentions, someone that's strong-willed, strong-minded, someone that knows what they want, has desires to go after them. And yeah, like I said, it could be the moon sign energy, or it could be Cancer or Leos. What else do we have for fire signs? What else do we have for fire signs? But oh, at the bottom of the deck of the romance angels, I also do have engagement. Okay, so I feel like we're taking the time. You know, it didn't say honeymoon. It wasn't wedding. I just feel like it says engagement. So it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. And I feel like with that King of Wands energy, that could be a good sign, because someone, that's good intentions. Okay. And that's ascending, you know, it's not like lift off, we're there. It's ascending. It's a process. It's time. It's worth waiting for. Okay. And it says divine timing is working in your love life. Okay, so if you got to work through these red flags, or if you got to work through finances right now, I feel like divine is still going to bless you. I feel like there's still blessings. Lessons are blessings, you know. And it says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So that too is using your intuition with being under the moon and that Pisces sign. I feel like maybe there is going to be like a Pisces energy that's going to come towards you. Fire signs. Messages for fire signs. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. All right, see, there you go. This is divine, bringing someone in, an earth sign, or just someone with this Nine of Pentacles, this independence. And look, they've got, look, it's like evenly yoked, okay? So if this isn't you, then this is you, or vice versa. But there's that Nine of Pentacles. This is someone that's a hard worker. This is someone that's stable, but that finances and career, that's going to be the person you want to be with, okay? But someone is being independent, and then that's who you're going to be attracted to. Okay, because the King of Wands is very independent too, very sure of himself or herself, okay? And that Nine of Pentacles is very independent, you know, it's very ambitious, goal-oriented, you know, could be, have a degree in school, very educated, well-rounded, well-traveled, but there's just a lot of very interesting attributes about that Nine of Pentacles energy. And like I said, it could be the earth energy, or maybe someone that's really grounded and has a lot of things, a lot of material things, you know, and they're ready for love. You know, they're like, okay, I've got all these things done. I've already went to school. I've already got my job. I've already got my nice car. Now I'm ready for the love. I'm ready for emotion, okay? Because neither one of these cards right here is this Pisces energy, which is highly emotion mutable. But I just feel like this Nine of Pentacles, these are two people that are evenly yoked and might be very complementary to each other. And again, here we have that engagement. So it could be people that are really attracted to each other. Maybe you both have pets, maybe you both have cats, you know. You know, maybe like there's like animals or something that y'all have in common, but there's some differences, so it keeps things interesting. But I just feel like there's going to be some attraction. This could be the person that you make an effort towards. Someone's going to make an effort towards one or the other. Fire signs. There's even messages for fire signs. Okay, what flipped? We have, Two of Cups. There you go. All right. See, like, yes, this is you pouring into your cup together. This is beautiful. This is like being baptized in love. You know, this is the emotion that two people didn't have before. And that this moon energy right here, this is like you manifesting that new moon energy, full moon energy, Again, dealing probably with a water sign, but I just feel like that Two of Cups is, putting your cups together, putting, uh, intertwining your lives together, pouring your cups. Like if you both had half cup full, cups were half full, now you pour them into together and you guys are just full of love, things that you didn't have before, now you have them together, okay? And it's safe to love. This is you guys both taking a dive. This is you both getting in, you know. This is you both taking a chance, okay? It's like you both got your feet in motion, okay? Before you didn't. You were both on earth, manifesting things in the physical, and now the emotional part is happening, okay? And this was worth the wait, okay? But now, because finances aren't the issue with this Nine of Pentacles energy, this person who is very independent, I feel like two independent people are going to come and meet each other, okay? I'm not going to take that. We jumped a little too soon for me. Okay. Oh, there you go. Whoa. Eight of Cups and Four Wands. Wow. Okay. See? Eight of Cups is abundance. There's that moon energy. They say it's like usually walking away. Like the Eight of Cups is like walking away from things that no longer serve you. And then maybe moving towards this Four Wands because it's safe to love. Okay, see, I feel like this card, the Four Wands, and it's safe to love. I feel like this is going to be a fated event between two people, and then again, this is abundance of love. And then this Eight of Cups and this Two of Cups equal the Ten of Cups. And it's like everything you've ever wanted in a relationship. Okay, but this is also, walking away if there's red flags. Okay, this is walking away from temptations and walking away from empty promises, because it's not to say that before you get to this engagement that some other people are going to come into your life with that moon being like that. Like there's going to be people, there's going to be secrets, there's going to be things that you're not going to know. But this is making sure you have those heart-to-heart conversations with people. And if it doesn't sound right, you walk away. Okay, and you go and you walk and you keep walking into that Two of Cups energy, bam, until that attraction happens with the right person. You have the power to say no and to walk away from things that do not feel right. Okay, this is someone that is actually paying attention to red flags and saying, nah, I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, because something else is worth waiting for. I'm worth waiting for. This is you turn your back on things that are just wrong for you, and not even entertaining it, okay? And then waiting for that Two of Cups, or that Two of Cups will come to you, Okay, what do we have? Yep, Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands too, that's completion of situations too. This is your guard up. This is, this is after a lot of intentions, maybe some bad intentions too, but the 9 is completion, like getting close to a 10. This is wrapping things up, maybe getting your finances back in order. This is the red flags, having your guard up, filtering good and bad. This also 9 of Wands is probably when you want to start letting your friends help you. Maybe you feel like you're all alone, and this is needing to make effort. This is you one more step and then you're done with the situation. Okay? But this 9 of Wands energy, this is intentions, this is fire energy, this could be your energy. This is, you could be just waiting. This could be you just, like just not, this could be you matching up with that Eight of Cups energy. Maybe the Eight of Cups energy is the Pisces or the moon energy, like I said. And then maybe this is the fire energy saying, you know what, I'll wait, I'm good, and I got my guard up, I'm protected, and I'm not letting nobody in if they just they already coming towards you, and you don't like it. This is you like, stay back. Okay, this is also blocking. So just make sure you keep your heart open, because you got to have making the effort, and it's safe to love. Okay, but when it comes your way, you're going to be ready for it. Okay, because like with this Four of Wands energy, it's like that was you before, but you let somebody in eventually. Okay, somebody eventually comes in. And I feel like these two characters here are these two characters here. Okay? You're not attracted to the same people before. Okay? Because you made a lot of wishes. You've set a lot your intentions with the new moon energy. I feel like, and this is so appropriate right now. That Nine of Wands is like, I'm done. I'm done with the bad intentions from people. All right. The Fool card. See? Fresh, clean slate. That Nine of Wands. I said that one more. And then major arcana is like taking a leap of faith. And I feel like with this, it's safe to love, is someone going to be taking a leap of faith. And making the effort. This is making the effort. This is, allowing yourself to be loved, and you loving yourself enough to love someone else. This is beautiful, but this is major. This is like clean slate starting over. And this is the first major arcana card, okay? So there's all this time, all this energy. You finally do meet somebody, and it's safe to love, and you got the Fool card. Like how appropriate. This is fire signs. So this is you guys starting over. And just going ahead and taking that leap of faith. And having courage. This is having courage and confidence, I feel, with the lion. Taking on your power, and in your heart, if you have good intentions, you're going to attract somebody with good intentions. Okay? And this is ascending. This is another ascending, a higher level of commitment. This is going off a cliff, but knowing you're safe and protected. Sounds crazy, but love is crazy too. Any more messages for fire signs? Okay, yep, Page of Wands. This is setting your intentions, and this is you, fire signs. This is you making the call, or finally turning a page to a situation, or ready to start something new. Okay? Especially with the Fool card. It's like, you know what? I lit my candles. I know what I want, and I'm going to start dreaming of that. I'm going to start allowing that situation to finally happen for me, and I deserve it. This is actually starting to come to conclusions about situations, starting to this could also be communication. This could be someone else kind of wanting the same thing as you do, and maybe you guys are both getting out on the same page. This is also that making the effort. It's getting ready to take the steps. Okay, with the making the effort. And that could be you, fire signs. Y'all needing to make the effort to move forward. Okay? Or just even keeping your heart open. Oh, that flew. There you go. Temperance. So there's balance too. So it's keeping your balance. That's fire and water too. How beautiful. And there's so much water in this. This is your intentions and your emotions being balanced. And this is reciprocation. This is someone that's going to, that's that Two of Cups right here. This is temperance and someone in that Two of Cups. This is making sure that the cups are even, or that there's something going to both of them. There's also a rainbow there too. Just beautiful, you know. And this is fire and water. This is your yin and your yang. This is your sun and your moon. This is your Adam and Eve, basically. This is two beautiful energies coming together and still not losing themselves. Even though she's pouring into one into the other, they are still they're still who they are. They still are what they are, you know. One's not putting out the other, you know. It's respect. Temperance too is just, again, keeping your balance and just knowing that divine is evening things out and making things right, okay? Especially with the Fool card, there's a lot of butterflies in here. There's a lot of, transformation happening. Any more messages? Oop. Let me take those. No, wait. All right, what else? Whoop. Okay, yep. Six of Swords, walking away from having making mental decisions to walk away from situations, especially if they don't give you balance with the Temperance card. Okay, you haven't had a lot of negative or anything like crazy going on, but the Six of Swords energy too is like having those heart to hearts and knowing you're safe. Okay, you're safe to put your guard down and be in love, and that you deserve love, and walking away from a situation. Turn your back on red flags too. Yep. Because if you have your guard up, it's like you can have your guard up, but at the same time, it's like you don't have to fight everyone. If you're in some negative situations, it's time to just like walk away from them and get back to a higher vibration, because this is low vibrational, the Six of Swords. And you want to you just want to stop. You want to stop the fighting and arguing. And if there's red flags right off the bat before you even get to the 10, then it's like, let it go. Or if something just doesn't feel right, it's time. You got to walk away from it. Because, sometimes divine and the universe will test you to see if you've learned your lesson, or if you're just going to accept everything that comes towards you. And this Eight of Cups is this Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups could be where both energies had to walk away from things. This is walking away from things. Away from things that maybe someone doesn't talk to you correctly. That could be a red flag. Maybe someone doesn't make you feel love like you should. That's a red flag. Walk away from them. There's things that you need to learn to make sure that you're walking away from. With the Temperance card, there is something brewing that's going to give you that Two of Cups and that engagement that you want. But there's something you walk away from. Whether it be however beautiful they are, or how physically attracted to them you are, and you sit back with the Page of Wands and that Nine of Wands, and you just do you until the right person actually does come. Any more messages for fire signs? Any more messages for fire signs? Oh, lovely. What is that? Yep, the Star. Making a wish. Wish happening. Wish fulfilled. This could also be Aquarius energy, but there's those cups again. See those temperance cups. And day in and day out, it's like it's gonna come. Wish fulfilled. Those cups. She's pouring them into each other, and then there's one on earth and there's one in the water. Okay, so something that's physically and emotionally bringing balance. It's a wish come, and this is Major Arcana. This is a wish that's really going to happen. Wishing on a star and it actually coming true. Okay, but the Temperance card also is about patience. Okay, patience and waiting, because you have that waiting to worth waiting for. So you have to do your work and do your individual work, and make sure that you are, again, wishing for the right thing and knowing that it's going to come to you, and having faith with the Fool card. Those are Major Arcana. It's like it's going to happen. You just got to be patient. More signs for fire. Fire. I'm not going to take those. Those kind of... right, any more messages for fire signs? Let's see if there's any more messages for you fire signs, and then we'll get to angel answers. Fire signs. Fire signs. Okay, what do we have? Oh, okay, so, yep, Judgment and the Two of Pentacles. More major arcana. So, yeah, this again is making that judgment and to have the faith, to just know that things needed to come to a completion. I feel like on both sides, Two of Pentacles, you know, juggling some situations, or I also feel like when I see the Two of Pentacles, it's like kind of like the Hangman, you know, and this could be the Two of Pentacles, the finances and career. You could be having to make a decision with a job, and it could be because it's a judgment, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and this is you needing to make some changes in either their life, or they need to make changes in their life, or you need to make changes in your life to move forward with these finances and career. Otherwise, this is the judgment that you need to make decisions about this red flag, paying attention to situations and calling them out for what they are and getting rid of them right away. Or maybe you work through your maybe you make some financial decisions that put you in a better place, so that you're more balanced, you know, and you're more confident in your own self, so that you can manifest this King of Wands or this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? But I feel like this is major arcana, and this could be you needing to make a judgment. You need to make a decision. And once the decision is made, and it could be dealing with your career and finances, I feel like you just need to go ahead and keep working towards staying in the green, basically, not the red. So I feel like this is someone that's might be a little off balance in their finances, but you already know that's going to happen. It could be you, it could be them, but you got to make a judgment call. If it's a deal breaker, or if it's a deal maker, or if you can still be with this person, or if they got too many red flags and you just need to cut them. Okay? And walk away, because there's some walk away. There's going to be people, there's going to be someone that could be coming near you or towards you, or someone in your life right now that you need to walk away from. Okay? I'm walking away. Who might have to fire sign walk away from? Let's see if we can figure out who you have to walk away from. Fire sign walk away from. Emperor. Well, it might be your energy. And maybe you need to get your stuff together. Maybe you need to make your get your finances together, so that you're not the red flag. This is Aries energy, and this is a fire sign reading. So this could be definitely be you needed to get your shit together. And maybe that's why you haven't, maybe you're attracting low vibrational people, because you got to get through your finances and your career. Okay, so this could be very much be your energy, that you need to work on this Two of Pentacles and get your finances and your career balanced. You need to make a judgment that you're going to not get in any relationships until you feel more secure about yourself in that situation. Because if you're insecure, it ain't going to get no better, you know. You want to be this King of Wands or this Nine of Pentacles. You want each person to be independent of each other, but together you're this Two of Wands. Okay? You don't want a whole bunch of imbalances in your relationship, especially if you're just starting out. And then you need to have that heart-to-heart talk, you know? Because you need to let them know who you are, and you need to tell them, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. Otherwise, there's going to be secrets, and then you have that moon card energy, and then it goes all bad, okay? Or also because you have the star card, making wishes for your finances to get better. All right? And balancing your finances better, okay? And, hey, worth waiting for. Maybe you got to wait a little bit. before you get to engagement. It's not to say everything's going to happen like real quick. There's not a lot of fast moving energy in this reading at all. This is something that is going to take time, okay? And I feel like fire signs are trying to manifest some things, but it's going to take some time. You got to make effort. And I feel like this Judgment card and Two of Pentacles and the Emperor, this could be you needing to make the effort. Maybe you need to make the effort and fix your finances. And really, maybe you need to wish that you have a better job. Maybe you need to go find another job and walk away from a job that's not, or a relationship or something that's not serving you. Okay? Because a Fool card, that's a start over on, that could be emotions or career, finances. That could be starting over on a lot of things, Okay, so you have the Seven of Swords, yeah, and then you have the Hierophant. So the Seven of Swords too, that's blocks, some conflicts, some situations, and then you have the Hierophant. That could be dealing with some type of marriage or some tradition, some old way of doing things, some tradition, some church, or something that I just feel like the Seven here, this is air energy. This is needing to get clarity on some situations. Again, this is, sevens, this one don't look that good. And I told you didn't have a lot of moon, but you got the 6 and the 7. So I feel like some conflicts, some issues, okay? And then the Hierophant, it could be some red flags. Those are the red flags you see, and needing to make that judgment and having the wisdom to make that judgment, because you have the Emperor too. And the Hierophant's 5 for change. So I feel like with the 7 of Swords, I just feel like it's really dealing with something on a mental, in your mental state. And maybe you're insecure about a situation. Okay? And you need to change your mindset. You need to change how you've been thinking about things, Maybe you're not confident. Maybe you're trying to get to the King of Wands. Maybe trying to get to the Emperor. But I just feel like you have to make a decision in your mind of what you want, and then you need to go ahead and so it be, and so it is, and let it manifest. Okay? And that's change. That's a big change. That's major arcana again. That's like something that is necessary if you're trying to have love, because this is a love reading. But your money got to be right too. And the Hierophant, their money's together. Okay? So you're going to have some battles trying to get, someone's going to have some battles with this finances and the career. And you're going to have to make a judgment if it's worth waiting for, or you got to walk away from it. Okay? Big decisions. Really big decisions, because sometimes those are deal breakers. 7 of Swords, that could be a deal breaker. It could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing, And you're like, I don't know. You got to make a decision. You got to make a decision, and you got to like stick with it. The Hierophant don't go back and forth. The Hierophant's like, this is the way it is. And the Emperor energy, like I said, this could be you and your finances. There's changes to some situations, some decisions that got to be made, and then it's like you got to let it be. And don't go back and forth. Because with the Hierophant too, that could be marriage. That could be that engagement, But the 7 of Swords energy, if you feel like something's not right, and you feel like you can't let your guard down, or you feel like mentally something's just not right, then you got to make a decision to walk away. But otherwise, if it's good, it's good. Like, it could turn into a marriage. You have engagement. And you have some attraction towards each other. There's things that do make sense in this relationship. There's keys. There's like possibly living in a home together. Checking each other's credit out too. I feel like with that 7. Someone's credit needs to be in the 700s. Be honest with each other, especially with that heart-to-heart conversation. The Hierophant's like, he's not a liar. He's going to tell the truth, you know? Or tell the truth or don't say nothing at all. Could be secrets. So make sure you all have those heart-to-hearts, you know? Everything's clear on the table. There's no hidden stuff, especially when it comes to like finances and career. Otherwise, that's going to be a huge red flag. And that's going to really tear the relationship apart. Any more messages? Yeah, and then you have the World card, see? And the World card to me just feels like having it all and actually seeing it actually manifest. And that could be that engagement. It could be everything you want in the 3D. This is going to push you on top of the world too. This is actually, and this is too, this is like cycles of situations. Like, again, just like all over, and knowing that they had to happen for a reason. This is going to push you on top of the world though. And you're going to feel balance. This is balance. This is like, I feel like Libra energy, but it just really is seeing the world for what it is. You're making those wishes. And this is doing the work and actually getting the reward for it, you know? And I feel like that could go with engagement. 2 people coming together, bringing life together. This is magic happening on Earth, seriously. Especially with the Star card. I feel like the Star card and this here too is like the star. Like you asked to, like you wished upon a star that something in the world would actually happen, and it really does. But there's that balance, and it's like you gotta have, things just gotta be right. You know, if you're imbalanced and or they're imbalanced, it ain't gonna work. But it can. More messages for fire signs. Let me see if anything else pops. I'm going to trip one more time and then see. Let's see what else we have. But let your friends help you too. Ask for and accept support from others. And that could maybe be dealing with your finances too. Or maybe with the red flags. Friends can help you with that. The Hierophant could also be someone that can help you too. This could be praying and asking for guidance as well from a Hierophant, or maybe someone like a spiritual advisor, a teacher, someone with a lot of wisdom. If you're needing some guidance, that could be someone that you could ask for help. Because the 7 of Swords energy is someone that could need help. They don't want to keep doing things alone. Okay, one more time for fire sign. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got the Knight of Wands too. So the Knight of Wands energy, that's you guys. That's a Leo, or excuse me. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius or Scorpio. I feel like this is communication. This could be some good news. It's not the fastest news, but it's eventually coming. And I feel like it could be relating to the Page of Wands. You know, things that you've been wanting. And it's moving towards you. This could be you, again. It's safe to love, moving towards love, making the effort. I feel like the Knight of Wands, this could finally be you, slowly but surely moving towards having a romantic relationship with somebody. Making the effort, having the heart-to-heart, it's safe to love. This could be you or the other energy, but I feel like it's eventually going to come. And they're both like, so, they're just like there, you know, it's like slow motion, but it's coming. And I feel like the Knight of Wands, it's safe to love. You're going to know. You're going to move towards it. I feel like this could be you moving towards the water sign or that moon sign. You know, whoever the unknown is. Like, because I feel like the new moon is just someone new. It could be someone new. That's going to give you the 2 of Cups. So you're moving towards the 2 of Cups. You're moving towards making improvements in your financial life, in your career life. You're moving away from, you're communicating basically. You're going to be some type of communication, you know. Whether it be, I feel like it's going to be in the physical world. So I feel like it's going to be you finally speaking up, or you finally like moving towards setting out the intentions that you want with someone, letting them know with the heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. And this is you opening your heart to receive and give the highest energy of all. I just feel like that's you finally doing that. Yes. After all this major arcana you went through, because that change is going to happen. Change. If you see 555, it could be a message that, yeah, you've been thinking about somebody. It could be some affirmations that this is the person that's meant for you. And then there you go, Queen of Cups. Woo, see? And the Queen of Cups energy, look, it's such a water reading. I think fire and water are just attracted to each other right now. But the Queen of Cups could be the Cancer. There you go. Or the Gemini energy. And now that Mercury went direct, I feel like now you're going to, maybe you could be going towards this Queen of Cups. And that, like I said, the moon sign, that's Cancer too. So maybe you're going to be moving towards a water sign or a Cancer, you know, or Pisces. But I feel like you're finally going to communicate with them. And you're going to know it's safe to love. And the Queen of Cups is very emotional, a loving person, not afraid to express their emotions. Very attractive. There's like, you know, there's going to be some type of connection towards you and them. And that could be your Two of Cups. That could be your engagement. That could be, you know, who you're going to end up being with. It could be who you've been wishing on a star. You know, that could give you your world, everything that you want. And it could be a blessing because you have the Hierophant. That's a blessing. More messages for fire signs. Okay, but you gotta make effort, and you will make the effort. I see you making the effort. I see you setting the intention and finally communicating and working on yourself, continuously working on yourself. If, like I said, if your finances and your career are a situation that you're gonna be working on them. But I feel like at this point, it could be a fated event because, you know, there's the horse coming in on both of the, like, the male or the female energy. And I feel like with the moon energy, that could be this element of surprise. I feel like, too, music might be a way for you to, like, get messages, especially if you're kind of, you know, wanting some type of clarity of a situation, because there's a lot of moon, a lot of unknown, a lot of illusion here. But I feel like you could get some type of message with music, through the radio. I don't know if you're thinking of someone and then the song comes on. I mean, that could be some type of connection with you guys. But fools fall in love, I tell you. So it's coming. Like you're gonna take a leap of faith. You know, you just gotta have the confidence. You have to take on that King of Wands energy and just be courageous. Because that effort turn into an engagement. Okay, let's see that. Yep, Two of Swords though. You need to make a decision. And this might be a decision you make with your heart, with your intuition, because you got the blindfolds. So it's like making sure that you connect on somebody with more than just a physical level. You know, maybe they gotta have the same. They gotta be spiritual. Maybe they got to have the emotional. There's got to be more that you're making a decision, and you may be making it like with your eyes closed. But this is a swift decision. It's like it's got to be cutthroat, and then you have that paying attention to red flags too. So make sure that you don't make decisions without ignoring the red flags, okay? Or if you're cross-watching, make sure you're not ignoring their red flags. And then making sure you walk away when you need to, because that Two of Swords energy, I knew it was going to come out, okay? So it's like making decisions and sticking with them. And making the decision to have the changes are going to happen in your life, okay? And making a decision that you are going to make the effort, okay? And not knowing that, This is someone that's like, just doesn't want to see things for what they are necessarily. Possibly, it could go either way. But just pay attention to red flags. So if you need to take the blindfolds off, take the blindfolds off. Okay. You know, you might be like, oh, they look good, but there's all these other red flags. It's like, no. You know, and you got to make the decision that you matter, and how you feel matters. Not just how they look, but how you feel, what your gut is saying, what your heart is saying. Making that judgment. That judgment's got to be like, as above, so below. It's got to be your higher self. You have to understand, and understand this person, and you want to have that connection with them. You know. So sometimes it's good to take the blinders off and really see things for what they are. But then also too, that Two of Swords is listening and then making a decision too. You know. Okay, so I'm going to ask angel answers for any clarity. Any clarity for the fire signs in this reading today? Any clarity for the fire signs in this reading today? Okay, any answers, angels, for the fire signs in the reading? Okay, forgiveness. Okay, so there's some type of forgiveness that needs to happen. Okay. I feel like that'll give you changes too. And that's walking away from situations that no longer serve you and just wishing them well, forgiving them, not letting situations linger on, and forgiving yourself too. Forgiving yourself, having heart-to-heart conversations with yourself and with other people. Forgiveness too is just, you know, knowing that you fail, but through failure there's success too. And forgive yourself for, you know, the Fool card. You know, you're not perfect. You're gonna make mistakes. So I feel like forgiveness too with the Hierophant card, that could also relate to things in the past, situations, mental situations that put you through some crap, some situations that you're not very proud of. But making changes to have forgiveness, and sometimes there's that self-healing and forgiveness. You need to forgive yourself and love yourself, you know, and know that you're worthy to be loved and to move forward, to you know, to be safe to be loved. Oops. Okay. Okay, what is this? Perfect timing. See, there's a lot of major arcana, and I just feel like perfect timing is going to happen. Okay, because it's worth waiting for, all right? So I think just allow the wish to happen. Keep working on yourself, and know perfect timing is going to bring you together. And just making the effort to keep your heart open. Don't have your forgiveness, because if you're not forgiving people or people from the past, you're not going to be able to make the effort to move forward in a real healthy relationship, fire signs, okay? Yeah. Because there's got to be forgiveness, whether it be the water sign or the moon sign or you. There just has to be forgiveness. You have to make a decision to forgive the past, you know, and just keep moving forward. That's what this new moon energy is about too. It's like letting go of the past. Okay, what do we have? Within the next few weeks. Okay, see? So there could be something really beautiful that's going to come towards you, or you're going to be moving towards in the next few weeks, because you have the Hierophant for change. Making decisions, and within the next few weeks, bam, you're going to get some type of communication, or you're going to communicate with someone, and someone's going to make the effort towards you, or you're going to make the effort towards them within the next few weeks. You're going to know. So wishes do come true, you guys. And like I said, right now is the time with the new moon energy, and the world could be yours, is like quickly, you know. And with the Fool card, it's that leap of faith, you know. Any more messages, any more answers for fire signs in love? Fire signs. One more time. More messages for fire signs. Let's see if anything flipped. Wow, this one was really good, you guys. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy about this reading. Yes, there's work to do. I mean, I don't want to lie and be like, oh no, it's all, no, just come in on a shining white horse or whatever. But no, there's work to do. There's some financial situations that need to be addressed, you know, and I feel like either it's you or them, but clarity, making sure you know, if you're going to spend your life with this person with that Four of Wands energy, this could be something that, an engagement, you want to make sure that they're the right person. You don't want to try and buy a house with someone and they can't even qualify. It says no need to worry, you're ready. Look at that. Peaceful resolution, okay? So yeah, forgiveness goes with that peaceful resolution. No need to worry, you're ready. Yeah, with this safe to love, heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like this really resonates with within the next few weeks. No need to worry. I feel like someone, you're going to be ready. So if you have work to do, get to doing it. Okay, Christmas is around the corner. You know, keep balancing your finances. Don't go and splurge when you shouldn't. You know, and I feel like perfect timing within the next few weeks. This is really, really promising for you guys. This could be something that manifests at the new year. You could be kissing someone at New Year's. When what's that called? Or the mistletoe. Really? Okay? Like, really. Like, someone could really come in that quick, and then you have engagement. But I just feel like this could be a New Year. You could have, like, you know, yeah, when the ball drops, like, if you're into the New Year celebration, I feel like someone could actually really be coming to you, you know? And the full moon is on the 22nd of December, so y'all need to get your work together. Work it, work it, work it. And the moon and the Pisces, like this here, that's 26. That's the day after Christmas, okay? Like I said, by New Year's, fire signs, you could be with someone that is going to be the one, especially with the Hierophant. This is this is huge. This is spiritual. This is someone that is like a big change for you. Big changes ahead, you guys, with the major arcana. All right, fire signs, thank you for being here. Sorry for such a long reading, but I hope it resonates with someone. Please like, subscribe, share. Come back and watch later. This is for Decemberish, okay? So if it hasn't already started happening, it could happen, okay? And again, leave me feedback, and I also do personal readings, and love y'all.